You were by yourself at the floorboard, yeah.
Yeah, it was turquoise.
You know, and that's to this day I can say probably the best vacation I've ever been on was that week me and Carl spent at Oozer, backpacking.
Yeah. I think back a lot when we went to the Rattlesnake Lake, you called it, or Carter Lake, and we had that campsite on the hill overlooking the lake, and we put the boat down there and walked down to it, and we always had the motor. How we got lucky and got that campsite year after year. How many years did we go there?
I don't remember. Several times.
Never caught nothing for fish but a sunburn. But it sure was fun. Like, you know, I can remember getting on there and getting frustrated a little bit. And then someone had a fish finder and they still didn't find any fish. But year after year we went there and camped out for what, 3 or 4 days at a time. That was a good time. That was a good time.
We did catch
Because all you do is drown worms.
On the inlet we caught fish, yeah.
All you would do is drown worms.
And then you even had the nerve or the guts to take me and Nathan out there that one time. And here me and Nathan are in your boat, and that ding dong decided he wanted to stand up and about dump us. So we got into a fight on the water in the boat, a fist fight. But the next day it was all good. After that, you know, but those were good times, camping up there. Yeah.
And goose hunting at the McCracken's, and dove hunting at Art Radice's, and deer hunting at the old home place, and goose hunting at Pruitt.
Getting up at dark 30 to go spend an hour at Pruitt before we go in to watch Brian wrestle in Merino.
Ah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Wasting 3 boxes of shells and not hitting the thing.
I remember thinking how good of a shot Dad was. My first year was 14, and we drove to Durango. 14 or 12? What? 12. 14. So I had the 7mm Mauser that I blew up.
I remember that too.
Yeah, I remember that too. I don't like to remember it, but I do. Anyway, we were driving there, and Dad looks at me and he says, "Son, how many shells you got?" 2 boxes. How many you got, Dad? I only need 1. And the deer jumped. We walked over the hill on the opening day, and the deer jumped up, and he said, "Shoot, son!" And before I shot, he shot, and then I shot, and my bullet hit the side, and there was the deer laying there dead with his 1 shell. Wow. That's how'd you do that? Yeah.
Couldn't do that with geese.
No.
But I had more than 1 shell.
Yeah. Hey, another good one is reloading shotgun shells. Yeah. And they wouldn't all crimp because we reloaded them 6 or 8 times, and so we dumped wax on the top to keep the BBs in it. And then you'd shoot and it'd just kind of go poof, and your BBs would roll out the barrel.
Digging those things open. And he had like 3 or 4 different sizes.
Loaded them too hot when you're in the blind to Pruitt at your gun jams. So he's sticking sticks down in the barrel trying to get it while you're back out shooting the things flying over, and he's trying to unjam a gun.
Well, you still haven't told about warping the barrel on
the barrel.
I still have that gun. Yeah, it's warped.
You're shooting one a mile high, and then Brent said you can't hit that.
Yeah.
And then you shot it and it fell down.
Yeah. All right. Any more?
I think teaching everyone also, like I think you guys have also taught me like one how to love, like, you know, I don't know, you guys taught me different ways to tell someone I love you. Like, have you told anyone that you love them today? Or just like, I don't know, that it's okay. And you know, having my mom and dad split up, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, I never thought of it weird, but like I never thought that people could really be happy until like I really met you guys. And I think getting to know you guys has been better, and then also I think just like hanging out with you guys on the farm, like Grandpa and everything, and I honestly would not know how to feed chickens or anything without you guys, or go like run from a goose, or go and get eggs from it. And, like, it's just fun for letting us do the work and everything, and it lets you guys off, but I think having those little things helps. Yeah.
I can remember when Elizabeth was born. My mom was right in there. Right in there. And she probably needed to be. It made me mad. A lot of times. I can remember one time we what was it, the thing to carry? Do you remember that? We were at Greeley at the thrift store or whatever, getting clothes. And the front. You wanted me to wear this front pouch to carry Elizabeth. No, I'm not buying that. So we got to a big argument. Well, I don't know why. It's only a quarter. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to wear it.
I wouldn't do it either.
I know, right? But she was all
want
about
one on your back to carry me.
Back,
she was all
not
about
front.
teaching me and Christina how to. We hadn't had a clue, you know. I can remember you coming over and remember the Green Eggs and Ham book. We had so much fun with that. You remember reading it with Elizabeth? You guys would scream. You don't remember that? We'd read it, and Elizabeth had a way of bringing out, you know, like this dumb dog. She had a way of just bringing out, whether you wanted to or not. You were reading Green Eggs and Ham with her, and by the end of it, you were screaming it. You know, you guys would scream it at the top of your lungs, and then turn the page. And you know,
That's how this one is.
yeah. That's a good memory of mine. Is the kids would always love to come to your house, with Grandma and Grandpa, and go to Vacation Bible School, and the joy that they had just coming to your. Even if it was in the little trailer, you know. I remember the trailer park. Kids loved it. It wasn't a bad place. You get to see the train roll by. You know, Granny. Kind of bitter there. Remember that? Granny, how do you like the view? What view?
All I can see is mountains.
All I can see is a mountain. I said touche. Yeah. Yeah. I wish, the one thing that I wish from our youth, and to this day I guess, is wish we would have known your family more, Dad.
So that's a good segue into the
It
next
is.
one.
It is.
All right, so we've had enough. Okay.